Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 10 new pence coins that were introduced in 1975 in the United Kingdom. We'll explore their design history and what they're worth today. So let's get started. The introduction of the 10 new pence coin was part of a significant currency change in the UK. In 1971, the UK decimalized its currency, moving from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a decimal system. This transition aimed to simplify transactions and align with global standards. The 10 new pence coin was one of the new denominations introduced, replacing the older 2-shilling coin. It marked a fresh start for the British currency system, and its design reflects the era's values and artistic trends. The 10 new pence coin features the iconic design by Christopher Ironside. The reverse side showcases a crown portcullis, symbolizing the entrance to the Houses of Parliament, a powerful representation of British democracy. The obverse features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait of the Queen was used on many coins during her reign, connecting the 10 new pence to British royal heritage. Interestingly, the edge of the coin is inscribed with decimal day 15th February 1971, commemorating the date when the decimal system was officially adopted. The 10 new pence coin circulated widely after its introduction. It became a common part of everyday transactions, alongside its siblings in the decimal coinage. However, it wasn't long before changes were made again. In 1982, the Royal Mint decided to replace the 10 new pence coin with a new 10 pence coin, which had a different design but retained the same denomination. The new coin was smaller and lighter, prompting the withdrawal of the original 10 new pence coins from circulation. Now, let's talk about the value of the 10 new pence coins from 1975. While they were once common currency, today their value can vary significantly based on condition and rarity. Coins in uncirculated condition can fetch between PS1 and PS3, while those in excellent condition may be worth even more. Rare varieties, such as those with misprints or errors, can attract collectors and command higher prices. Find out the current market value, check reputable coin dealers, online marketplaces, or auction sites. Remember, condition is key when it comes to assessing value. Collecting coins, like the 10 new pence from 1975, can be a rewarding hobby. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting out, understanding the history and value of these coins adds depth to your collection. If you're interested in starting your own collection, consider visiting local coin fairs or joining numismatic societies where you can learn more and connect with fellow collectors. The 10 new pence coin was introduced in 1971 as part of a larger decimalization process that replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. By 1975, the design of these coins had become a staple in everyday transactions. Let's start with a bit of history. The UK decimalized its currency on February 15, 1971, transitioning from the old system of 240 pence per pound to a straightforward 100 pence per pound. The 10 new pence coin was one of the key denominations introduced during this change. The 1975 version of the 10 new pence features a design by, which adds a touch of elegance. Interestingly, the design remained unchanged throughout its production run, which lasted until 1981, when the 10 new pence was replaced by the 10 pence coin, which had a smaller size and different design. Now, let's talk about circulation. The 10 new pence coins from 1975 were widely circulated and were a common sight in wallets and pockets across the UK. They were made from a copper-nickel alloy, giving them durability and a silver-like appearance. Because of their metal composition and size, many of these coins survived the test of time, making them relatively easy to find in circulation today. However, finding them in excellent condition can be a different story. For those interested in collecting, the 10 new pence coins from 1975 can be quite affordable. Prices typically range from a couple of pounds for circulated coins to over £10 for those in uncirculated condition. When shopping for these coins, look for signs of wear. A coin in uncirculated condition will have a full shine with no scratches or dings. A well-maintained coin can also increase in value, especially if you can find one that has been graded by a professional service. It's also worth noting that while the 10 new pence coins were, this means you might stumble upon them in your change. So there you have it. The 10 new pence coin from 1975 is not just a piece of currency, it's a reminder of a significant shift in the UK's monetary history. Whether you're a collector or just curious, these coins have plenty of stories to tell. 1975 in the United Kingdom. This coin not only reflects a shift in currency but also represents a unique period in British history. So let's explore its origins, design, circulation, and significance. The early 1970s were a tumultuous time for the UK. Economic challenges, including high inflation and the devaluation of the pound, led to significant changes in the currency system. In 1971, the UK decimalized its currency, replacing the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence with a straightforward decimal system. This was a major reform aimed at simplifying transactions and modernizing the economy. Enter the 10 new pence coin, introduced on June 24, 1975. This coin was part of a new series of coins that replaced the old pence coins. Initially, the new pence was introduced to help bridge the gap between the old and new systems, providing a familiar denomination for the public. The 10 new pence coin features a distinctive design. On the reverse, you'll find the image of a stylized depiction of the crowned Tudor rose, symbolizing England. This design was crafted by the artist Christopher Ironside, who aimed to encapsulate British heritage and culture. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Arnold Machine. This design became iconic, as it was used on many coins during her reign. The 10 new pence coin was widely circulated and became a familiar sight in everyday transactions. Its introduction was met with a mix of acceptance and confusion as the public adjusted to the new decimal system. Many people appreciated the larger denomination, as it made purchases more straightforward. Between 1975 and 1982, millions of 10 new pence coins were minted. Interestingly, the coin remained in circulation even after the introduction of the 10 pence coin in 1982, which replaced the new pence version. In 1983, the original 10 new pence coins were officially withdrawn from circulation. Today, the 10 new pence coin is a popular item among collectors. Its historical significance, combined with its unique design, makes it a sought-after piece in many numismatic collections. 1971 5 new pence coins. We'll explore their history, design, circulation, and current market value. If you're a collector or just curious about this fascinating piece of currency, stick around. To understand the 5 new pence coin, we need to go back to 1971. This year marked a significant transition for the United Kingdom as it decimalized its currency. Before decimalization, the British pound was divided into 240 pence. The new system simplified this to 100 pence per pound. On February 15, 1971, known as Decimal Day, the new coinage was introduced. Among these coins was the 5 new pence, which replaced the old florin, worth 2 shillings or 24 pence. The design of the 1971 5 new pence coin is quite distinctive. The obverse features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine. This design has become iconic, representing several decades of British currency. On the reverse side, we see the design by Christopher Ironside, showcasing a depiction of a single rose, symbolizing England. The coin is made from cupronickel, weighs 6.5 grams, and has a diameter of 23.5 millimeters. After its introduction, the 5 new pence coin was widely circulated. It was used in daily transactions, from buying newspapers to paying for public transport. The coin's size and weight made it practical for everyday use. Despite its introduction, the 5 new pence coin faced some challenges. As inflation rose in the subsequent decades, its purchasing power diminished. However, it remained in circulation until it was gradually replaced by the 5 pence coin in 1982, which underwent a redesign. Now, let's talk about the current value of the 1971 5 new pence coin. If you're considering collecting or selling, understanding its market value is crucial. In general, circulated coins are valued at face value, while uncirculated or proof coins can fetch much higher prices. As of now, a typical circulated coin might be worth around 5 pence, while pristine, uncirculated examples can range from PS1 to PS3, depending on demand and collector interest. Factors influencing the value include the coin's condition, rarity, and market trends. For example, if you happen to have a 1971 5 new pence coin with a minting error, it could be worth significantly more to collectors. If you're looking to add the 1971 5 new pence to your collection or sell one, there are several avenues available. Local coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, and auction sites are great places to start. Always ensure you verify the authenticity of the coin before making any transactions. To wrap up, the 1971 5 new pence coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a slice of history that represents a significant moment in the UK's financial evolution. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, understanding its background and value can enhance your appreciation for this fascinating coin. The story begins in the late 1960s, a time when the UK was facing significant economic challenges. Inflation was on the rise, and the existing currency system was starting to show its age. It was clear that a change was necessary. Prior to 1971, the UK used a complicated system of pounds, shillings, and pence. 1 pound was made up of 20 shillings, and each shilling contained 12 pence. This system, while traditional, was confusing and not very practical for everyday transactions. In 1961, the government began discussions about decimalization. The aim was to simplify the currency to a system of 100 pence per pound, which would be more intuitive for both consumers and businesses. In 1968, the Decimal Currency Board was established too, including the 5 new pence piece. The design had to be distinctive and recognizable. The final design for the 5 new pence coin featured the famous crown symbol representing the monarchy on one side, while the reverse showcased a stylized image of the English rose. This design was created by the renowned artist Christopher Ironside. Finally, on February 15, 1971, the new currency was launched. This day is known as Decimal Day. The public was encouraged to start using the new coins, and the old currency was gradually phased out. Many people found the transition exciting but also daunting. Shops and businesses had to adjust their pricing systems, and educational campaigns were launched to help the public understand the new format. Throughout the years, the 5 new pence coin has seen various changes, including a shift to a nickel-brass composition in 1982, which helped to reduce production costs and improve durability. Over the decades, the 5 new pence coin has been issued in various commemorative designs, celebrating events such as the Royal Wedding and the 2012 Olympics. These special editions have become highly collectible among numismatists. Collectors often seek out specific years or designs, adding an exciting layer to the history of this seemingly simple coin. Today, the 5 new pence coin remains in circulation, though it has undergone further changes with the introduction of the 12-sided 1 pound coin in 2017. Its role may have diminished slightly, but its historical significance remains. Despite the changes in currency and payment methods, including contactless payments and digital transactions, the 5 new pence coin serves as a reminder of the UK's rich monetary history. To truly appreciate the 5 new pence coins, we need to understand the context of their introduction. The early 1970s marked a pivotal time in the UK's monetary system. In 1971, the UK decimalized its currency, moving from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a decimal system. This change aimed to simplify transactions and align the UK currency with international standards. Before decimalization, 1 pound was divided into 20 shillings, and each shilling into 12 pence. This complex system was confusing for the public, prompting the move to a more straightforward system where 1 pound equals 100 pence. Now, let's take a closer look at the 5 new pence coin itself. The coin was designed by Christopher Ironside and was minted in copper-nickel, measuring 23.5 mm in diameter. On the reverse side, you'll find a depiction of a crowned lion, a symbol of British heraldry, while the obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was updated over the years as her likeness changed. When it comes to the circulating condition of these coins, they're quite accessible. Initially, the 5 new pence was minted between 1971 and 1981, but the majority were produced in the early years. Today, many coins from this series can be found in circulation or through coin dealers. Circulating coins in good condition typically range from good to very fine, while uncirculated coins can command higher prices among collectors. If you're looking to collect these coins, pay attention to their condition. Key factors include the wear on the edges and the clarity of the design. Now, let's talk about their value. In general, the 5 new pence coins are not particularly rare, but certain years and conditions can increase their worth. For example, uncirculated coins from 1971 or error coins can fetch a premium. As of today, common circulating examples may only be worth their face value, while rarer conditions could see prices in the range of a few pounds to even tens of pounds. Always do your research before buying or selling. The introduction of the 5 new pence is part of a broader narrative about currency and its role in society. These coins have become part of daily life in the UK and have been used in countless transactions since their release. Collectors appreciate these coins not only for their monetary value but also for their historical significance. They symbolize a time of change in the UK and reflect the adaptability of its people and economy. In conclusion, the 5 new pence coins from 1971 represent more than just a denomination of currency. They embody a transformative period in British history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, these coins are a fascinating addition to any collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on numismatics and other fascinating topics. Share your thoughts or any experiences you have with these coins in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting.